Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to another edition of Living World of Darkness Vampire Venue. Our scene today is set on an evening, not unlike tonight. It's very much even a Saturday when this takes place. And an open call to the kindred of the Ivory Tower has been put out, mainly to gain a bit of information about a very particular artifact that the Sabbat has had some great interest in over the past few months. And some kindred have been working diligently on procuring, some not so much. But whatever the case, the Nosferatu Malkavian Dwight McMasters put out an open call and currently is waiting in a public sort of storehouse, which the Nosferatu hold within their domain, and it's essentially a greeting area for individuals from other clans to come to, mainly considering that most of them aren't allowed below ground. And yeah, whatever. I was literally thinking, don't do that, and then it happened. So, as such, the individuals that are showing up may do so now.
Presented.
Boom.
Boom. Mitchell and Rex both walk up to this place. They probably have in mind that you know what, this is an open call, so many kindred are gonna respond because some of them just got up in status, some just got down in status, and they're gonna look around and they're like, "What? We're the only two here? What the fuck?"
Man, I don't know. I get the feeling tonight marks the anniversary of some shit that happened a long time ago. I don't know.
What? Wait, what happened a long fucking time ago?
Man, I don't know. I'm using my imagination. Shit.
All right, then let's make it an anniversary about something, because apparently we're the only two showing the fuck up.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's go see whatever it is. We've been here since the beginning. Now we're here.
So you guys enter into the warehouse, and you can see a number of people moving around. Most of them are fairly unattractive, but they're not quite Nosferatu unattractive. They have a certain sort of color and pallor that would indicate that these are probably ghouls, and they seem to be mostly moving boxes, cataloging, doing the various grunt work that a ghoul is good for. And then sort of scattered around at sort of various computers, you can see a handful of actual Nazis doing some work, but you do see a man up on a catwalk in front of a sort of elevated office space where well, you see this guy with the cowboy hat on and the nice clothes, and well, he generally the type of sort of air of authority that one might associate with a primogen.
Mitchell will approach him. He'll not stand on the catwalk, just kind of walk up to him and address him when he doesn't seem to be busy. Jim McMasters?
He turns, looks at Mitchell. What's up? You here answering the classified ad?
Yeah, he gestures to Rex and himself. We're the dream team, apparently.
Yup.
I see. Rex, congratulations. And he'll hold out a hand.
And Rex will take it, give it a good firm shape. Shake, not shape. They'll give him a rectangle. No, he'll he'll say,
Thank you. Looking forward to working with you.
Did you just color out Jet Li? What the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's only Rex here.
Should have put an image of John Cena over Jet Li. So we wouldn't have seen anything.
I'm sorry. I'm having a moment.
Pretty much McMasters will lead you both into his office. It's fairly neat and tidy. Something that most people would generalize about the Nosferatu is that they're not very cleanly or organized or whatever. So if you think that, A, you're stereotyping, profiling fuck, and B, you'd be wrong. And so he goes over to his desk and picks up a folder. So Rex, tell me a little bit about what exactly it is that you've been working on in regards to this artifact. I'm told that you've been dealing with it almost exclusively.
Artifact. Tell me more.
I believe, as it's been told to me, that it's something that the Sabata are after. Something that at one time might have been at the bottom of the river.
Oh, that's what. Oh. Yeah, remember that time when we went into that fucking camp and we had to pretend to be a fucking pack?
Right.
That's the one.
I see. Well, I personally went down to the bottom of that river a couple times. Didn't find shit. I found a plaque related to it, but nothing. That and little piece of jewelry. We went snooping into a Sabbat camp. Two of the people from our party. One of them Mitchell here. The other one of the Toreador boys. Went in, got some info. Other than that,
He kind of shrugs.
still a lot we gotta find out.
All we know for sure is that a pack full of Tremere entities was putting a high price on whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that information checks out. That's what we've been hearing too. So, as you know, I have feelers out all around the city and beyond. Sort of thing that I'm good at. I got people who work for me, and I do a lot of my own heavy lifting when I need to myself. Not too unlike you, Rex, which is why I personally respect you in the position that you're in.
Word.
So, to that effect, one of my boys comes to me and he tells me, we've been made an offer. I go and check it out. And it's from the Assamites. They say they have information on this artifact, information that we want, and they're willing to sell it. So I got on the horn with the seneschal. He went up top. A deal was made, and now we got to get people out there to go get the information. Given that digital means of transferring information ain't always secure, you get why we're having people do it in person.
Right.
Word.
Are we allowed to know what the Ivory Tower gave them in return for this info?
It's all been taken care of.
All right.
So on that note, there's 2 drop points, two sets of Assamites. They each have a piece of the information. That way, if one of them gets discovered or attacked or whatever the case may be, whoever's doing things unscrupulously doesn't have the whole picture, just a piece. They're smart like that.
I see.
So the way this works out is one group went up north. They're out near the Adirondacks, very close to Lupine territory. Keeps the Sabbat away. The others headed south, down the turnpike, almost all the way down to D.C., down at the Baltimore Harbor. It's going to be a long trip. So understand that you're going outside of protected areas. Understand that you're going to places that are not under our control. But those were the terms that they gave, and those are the terms we met.
Fuck. So what, we're gonna have to split the party?
Unfortunately, it would seem so. I'd hope that a good sizable group would go for each, but as of right now, you're the only ones who showed up. I can't wait to hear all the excuses that go around at the next Elysium.
Man, this sounds like a rat back in a trap.
Well, the Assamites do business. And as long as they're doing business, they ain't gonna fuck up any ties, and they certainly ain't gonna burn bridges for one of their better clients, so to speak.
All right. Payment has been made, right? Like, we're not gonna show up there just to look like fools, right?
Payment has been taken care of. I thought I said this in the letter that I sent out, but apparently I didn't make it clear enough.
My apologies. Just wanted to make sure.
So, anything you need from me before you go, guns, armor, equipment, car, whatever you need, it's at your disposal.
Appreciate it. I got my car. I got what I need. But thank you anyway.
I've got a motorcycle, but that ain't gonna be enough to cover the distance between wherever the fuck we want to go between now and whenever the sun comes up. So I could use a car.
Can ride shotgun if you want.
I mean, since we're gonna have to split the party, one of us is gonna have to go north, one of us has to go south.
No, it ain't working that way. You two are gonna go in one direction, and the next group of fuckers that show up are gonna go in the other direction. However, because you were the first ones here, you get the privilege of first pick.
Oh, well, they're not fucking beautiful. All right. So what do you want to deal with, Rex? DC or Lupines?
I got
What? What? Out of character. What territory is DC considered these days?
Baltimore. And Baltimore, I don't think is held by anyone currently.
Woohoo! No man's land.
That's even more dangerous than Lupine territory.
I like it.
Yeah, Rex turns to Mitchell and I could be wrong when I say this, but this is what Rex thinks. Turns to Mitchell and says,
DC's closer.
You're right. You want to go hit up Baltimore, then?
Looks like it.
All right.
Besides,
do we know in character that it's no man's land?
I'll give you that one for free, yeah.
Thank you.
down south is no man's land. We stand a stronger chance than the others with the lupines. Chances are they ain't even gonna meet the lupines.
Yeah, as long as you're sneaky about it. Let's be honest. We're not known to be sneaky about things.
You right.
I don't think the Assamites would put themselves in a position where they were going to have to deal with them.
I don't think so either. But precautions are precautions.
That's true. But when you do something that close to that kind of territory, it does make a motherfucker think before they leap.
That's sure. All right. So, exact location or meeting point or whatever kind of code passwordy things we're going to have to talk about.
Well, luckily enough for you, and he'll pick up something from his drawer as he leans over his desk and pulls it out. He hands you a GPS tracker, or a GPS sort of machine. And he hands you a piece of paper.
All right, he takes the paper. What's written on it?
GPS coordinates are written down. So if you all are going north, this is the one for you. If you're going south, I'll give you the other one.
Oh, we going south.
He'll take the ones out of Mitchell's hands and hand Rex the others.
Yeah.
You would have some. Go ahead.
I was going to say Rex offers it over to Mitchell, just kind of shamelessly with that expression that says, "I don't know how to work this thing."
Do I know how to work this thing? I do know how to work this thing. Fantastic.
I have no technology, nor do I have computers.
I don't think you need technology or computers to operate this shit.
Bah.
He's
Whatever.
not taking the chance.
Whatever. All right, he'll take it.
Well, if you need any hardware, let me know now. Otherwise, get on your way.
Appreciate it.
See, I've got my fisticuffs, we got some armor, we get a car. You wouldn't happen to have something to snack along the way, would you?
He sits back and he thinks about it. I could let you bleed some of the ghouls, but you'd probably end up having to owe a trivial boon to somebody. They ain't mine to give out.
We could probably snack someone along the way.
Kidnapping and assault, always viable options.
Shit, sounds like fun.
Well, all right then. All right, boys, get on your way. Contact numbers on the back of the piece of sheet on the back of the piece of paper in case you get jammed up.
All right. We'll be back before you know it.
Good. Good.
I call shotgun. Mitchell says while walking out. Walking out.
Good, because you ain't fucking driving.
Well, fuck you too.
That's my baby.
All right. All right. All right.
All right. So we're gonna say that it's about 8 p.m. in the evening when you guys go to set out. Unless you have something else.
If it's 8, like when we get there, it's gonna be like 4 in the morning.
It's 8 o'clock now, and you're going from New York. New York is about 6 hours away. So it would actually be about 2 in the morning.
I was thinking like 8, but 2 in the morning. That gives us 3 hours to do anything before we have to find a place to pass the buck out.
Yep. So, why don't you guys go ahead and in the vampire dice roller,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
one of you guys, well, Rex,
Mm-hmm.
if you would, please roll me your dex drive.
Sure.
And standard diff, as long as you don't fail or botch, nothing happens.
3 successes.
You drive down there without incident. You don't even have anybody cut you off.
Goddamn right. So I'm speeding. Or
All right, I'll even say that you cut an hour off of your time because you're speeding. So you get down there at 1 o'clock in the morning.
we got 4 hours. We head back, find some place to lay low. Keep driving.
Well, let's just find our fucking contact.
What's the piece of paper say?
The piece of paper says. Vinny, what does the piece of paper says?
It gives
The
you
GPS.
coordinates, and those coordinates will lead you to an empty parking lot, which looks like it was a commuter lot for a old commuter train line, which looks extremely overgrown.
Oh, that way, that way. Oh, you see that parking lot over there? Right over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Turns on its turning signal and turns in.
And it's a fairly foggy night. Light mist sort of falling down. That kind of not like, it's not like rain. It's just that, when it gets on the side of your face, it collects.
Like a mist, a fine mist.
Yeah.
Drizzle.
Yeah. It's one of those things that'll make you just miserable in the colder months.
I happen to enjoy it.
So, with that in mind, what did the two of you do?
I'm going to look outside and be like, yo, is there anybody else here?
Roll me your perception and alertness.
All right. This is not my greatest dice pool.
Better than mine.
I have 2 successes, bitches.
Yeah, buddy.
You look across the parking lot, and it's a fairly large lot. Like, the far end, if it weren't for the lights, you wouldn't be able to see if the lights were out. There doesn't seem to be any other cars. There's cracks in the road, and they have some pretty tall weeds that grow out in between them. What you do see, however, is you see a case of Rolling Rock beer, like a 24-pack, and it's got a pink bow on it, and hanging from the bow is a card. And on that card, you can see the Camarilla art Ankh drawn onto it very crudely.
What?
Rex,
Yeah.
you see that?
Nah.
What the fucking beer pack?
Oh shit, that. Yeah, what about it?
So either the Assamites really have a great sense of humor, or this is one of the least inventive traps I've ever seen in my own life. Mitchell spends a point of blood in his dexterity and his stamina, and gets out of the car.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Turn it off. Keys in the pocket, and the same blood buff.
And do you guys go over to the case of beer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
You want to touch it, or do you want me to touch it?
You go ahead and touch it. You got extra beef to soak it up, whatever the fuck's coming.
You're right.
And heads up to it, touches the piece of paper with the Ankh.
It's a piece of paper.
Hey, yo, Mitchell.
What?
It's a piece of paper.
Unexpected.
Rex
What does it
flips
say?
Rex flips it over.
Doesn't say anything on the other side.
Nothing.
Oh, fucking god. Alright, what is...
There's clearly contents inside the box. However, when you're moving the bow and the card around,
Check what's in the box. I'll have another look around.
I pretty sure it ain't beer.
No shit.
And EI will check my inventory. See if he carries a dagger on him. He does not. That's
Mitch
all right.
has a knife.
Thank you. What?
Rips the rest open with his hands.
you look down and you see clear bottles with a clear liquid inside. Can't see anything on the labels at the moment.
Somebody jizzed in a beer.
It's clear, like clear liquid, not cloudy white liquid.
Oh, wait, shit, my eyes is off. It's water.
That laugh. Near.
Someone off just in the beer. Yes, Bob. Yes.
So you pick up the bottle to inspect it.
Yeah.
When you pick it up and you turn it so that way the label's facing you, you see 4 letters. Z, an I, an M, and an A.
Motherfucker.
Z, an I, N, and an A.
An M and an A.
Okay. Yes. What does it say, Rex?
It's close. It's close to something. Yo, remember when I was talking about I found that plaque at the bottom of the Hudson?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit different than this. See how it says Zima?
Yeah.
The plaque said Zilla.
Do you need the other bottle? Do any of the other things have letters on them?
Yes, they do. They all have the same logo, the same and the same letters on it.
How many bottles are there?
There are 24 in total.
So 24 times Zima.
Times Zima? What? Oh,
Right.
sorry.
So what is this it?
I want to crack one open. What you think?
Mitchell's gonna take another look around. He's just like, what the fuck is up?
You ever seen anything like this?
I ain't seen nothing like this.
Rex is going to. Is it like an old school bottle with like the bottle cap top?
No, they're like plastic bottles.
Wait, you said they're like manufacturers or like what's it called?
A logo?
A logo on it?
Uh-huh.
What logo is that?
Looks like it's like a brand logo.
Okay, so these bottles have probably been reused for this shit. What's the brand logo?
Would you like to use your smartphone to Google
Sure.
what you see?
Sure. I do a Google.
But what does it mean?
You do a Google, and you get an article, and it comes up. Zima, drink. Zima Clear Malt is a clear, lightly carbonated alcoholic beverage made and distributed by the Coors Brewing Company, introduced in 1993. It was marketed as an alternative to beer, an example of what is now referred to as a cooler, with a 4.7 to 5.4 percentage alcohol by volume. Its production in the United States ceased in October 2008, but the product is still marketed in Japan. On June 2nd, 2017, Miller Coors announced that a limited release of Zima for the U.S. market would be done.
That was so much I couldn't type all of it, but whatever, I got the basics.
So essentially what you're seeing here is somebody has taken the bottles out of a Rolling Rock case and put Zima inside of it.
Yep. What you're seeing here is an ancient eagle.
No, but for real though, who the CEO or the face guy?
I don't know. Let's see. Does another Google. Some dude with some face. Look, he's got weird eyebrows.
Man, look at that shit. Best eyebrows in the business.
You say those are the best eyebrows in the business? I don't want to see your worst eyebrows in the business.
I don't know, some kind of.
An article on the Coors Miller Brewing Company. Leo Kiley is the current CEO of Molson Coors Brewing Company. And Peter Swinburne is the current CEO of Coors Brewing Company in general.
Peter Swinburne?
Mm-hmm.
Swinburne. I hope you're gonna know that I'm completely gonna mistype that.
Who's this Kylie motherfucker?
I don't know, but look at his eyebrows.
Kylie. What's the first name? I forgot.
It's Leo.
Leo. Like DiCaprio.
Yeah, but without the Caprio.
And a Kylie. Like
Yeah.
a Jenner.
Yes, Rex. What the fuck is this contact? Is this literally the only fucking thing? I'm gonna check the coordinates again with the GPS.
You're right where you need to be.
Have you checked out the liquid yet? What the fuck is it? The beer,
Rex.
water?
Rex will unscrew the top and give it a whiff, a very cautious whiff.
It smells like a citrusy alcohol.
Yo, it smells like some kind of acid.
Is it piss?
I don't know. It's got kind of a burny smell.
And then he leans forward and like squirts some at Mitchell.
Oh, give me here, and he just sniffs it and takes a tug of it. Yep, that's the beer, and he throws it back up.
Damn, I could never. Oh man, I ain't even see the point. Shit.
Is this what we're here for?
Zima. What about those motherfuckers? Leo and Peter. Anything weird about them? Do you know?
I don't know shit.
Well, this is what we got.
He starts looking around for anything that may be off, any indication of anything else.
Where's the brewery located, Vinny? Is it in New York?
Ooh, good point.
Golden, Colorado, United States.
Not New York. Golden, Colorado apparently is where they brew this shit.
Fuck that shit. I ain't going to Colorado.
No, that's a bad idea.
I already got to leave Brooklyn for a day. I'm nervous as fuck about that.
Well, do you want to try contacting McMaster, see if he says anything?
Make the call. Or do you think I should?
I'll do it. I don't know. What the hell? Just let's go back to the car first. Staying out here in the open ain't good.
You're right.
Rex will pick up the 24-pack.
Okay. And you make your way back to the car.
Activating the pressure plate trap.
You pick up the 24-pack, and well, the bottom falls out on it because it's been sitting on like a moist pavement, and it's cardboard. So the plastic bottle's kind of all
Assholes.
This is literally the worst spy movie we've ever been in.
I'll activate Serpentis 2 to unhinge my jaw. And no. Carry them all. No.
Carry them all in your mouth.
No.
You will be the hamster.
Rex, the hamster.
It's a gerbil. Don't get it twisted.
No. Yeah. He starts filling his pockets with them, looking at the inside of the cardboard just to be sure.
It's just now damp, torn cardboard.
He'll take it anyway.
Evidence.
You leave the bottles just laying there.
Oh no. He's filling up his pockets with them, carrying as much as he can.
Okay.
If there's any he can't carry, he'll ask Mitchell for a hand.
Dun, 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 dun.
And you guys get back to the car?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys make a call to McMaster's, I'm guessing?
Mhm.
Apparently.
The phone picks up. All right, what's going on?
Not a whole lot of anything, really. We're at
Okay.
location. We're at location. All we have is a moist beer pack.
A moist beer pack.
Yep.
What kind of beer?
It's just the fucking Zima bullshit.
And you hear the sound of the Primogen dropping the phone. You hear a cluttering like someone being knocked over a chair. And then you hear him laughing hysterically.
The fuck that mean? Hey, get back here, crusty old bitch.
No, he doesn't say crusty old bitch. He will say crusty motherfucker though.
Get back here, you crusty motherfucker. What's it mean?
Oh, they pulled the shit on you. Oh,
I don't know what you're laughing for. Ivory Tower paid some shit for this.
Well, first off, so much you know, Zima is literally like the most frowned upon adult beverage that ever existed.
Well, yeah. No shit.
A social stigma of being soft is what amounts to Zima.
All right.
So we just got ripped off.
I'd say that your contact is there somewhere and probably enjoying themselves quite profusely.
Don't these guys have the ability to go invisible? Want to bet for a moment that he's right outside this fucking car window, just holding his breath.
I'd say probably. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Now,
Cool. And he hangs up the phone.
now Mitchell's gonna walk over. Mitchell's gonna exit the car. He's gonna walk over to a street lantern and bend it in half.
All right, go ahead and roll me your strength brawl.
Let's see. You know, fuck it. I'll spend the blood point for potence.
Okay, so 3 automatic successes.
We have another 2, so that's 5.
You don't quite bend the metal, but you certainly push it over. Like, it's just, you don't have enough strength to grab it by 2 points and bend it, or you don't have enough successes. Rather.
Good enough.
But you knock it over, and it hits the ground, it shatters, some sparks come out of it slightly. And part of the parking lot now has sort of an area of shadow in it.
It's 1 a.m, asshole. I ain't got time for games.
He doesn't say to Mitchell, he's saying like openly to the air.
Where is Rex currently?
He would have gotten out of the car to say that, but he'd be leaning against it.
All right. So there, you say that. And give me 1 second. A voice comes from behind you on top of your car. There's a certain degree of theatricality that I quite enjoy.
I'm gonna enjoy your feet on the ground. You're leaving scuff marks on the top of my ride.
She'll look down at the roof of his car, shrug, and she'll hop down. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of play. Apparently, my superiors said that our contact would find that amusing.
Well. I've vented my anger. I'm okay. I have released my frustration. So you don't have anything to worry about. We good. We're good. As he says as he walks back to the car.
Good to know. So, you have come for the information?
Nah, I came for the Zima.
I see.
Mitchell rolls his eyes.
She'll open up her coat and she produces a flash drive.
Who's gonna say Mitchell? Take it. Fuck it.
And our payment. And she'll begin to fish around in her coat.
Should have already been good.
Yes, they said that their contacts would provide it. And she'll offer out 2 syringes to them with rather large vials attached to them.
Mother fuckers.
No. I got what you need.
Rex takes the syringe and fills it with Zima.
Here you go.
That's
I heard
cute.
you like this shit.
That's cute, but the Assamites deal in blood.
I'm sorry, you ain't getting mine.
The fucking content. Of course it was. Of course. Of fucking course it was this, wasn't it? Why did I even think it was something else?
We had assurances that Prince Vanderbilt saw to it that we would have the blood that we require.
Whose blood is that?
They said that the individuals coming to pick up would offer their blood.
All right. This is shit. They're smart. Fuck this. Oh my fucking god. Sometimes I hate these guys.
She empties out the one filled with Zima. Pushes the plunger down. Sounds to me like something a Camarilla elder would do.
Yep. Yeah, sounds
There's a lot I
like.
could do. You can ask me things like,
Alexa, stop.
instead of
Yeah, that's definitely something they would do. That's definitely something they would do.
I need to come away with 2 vials filled. I do not with canite vitae, kindred vitae, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, Vinny,
Yes.
can I make a kindred lore check real quick?
Sure. You
Okay.
can. Difficulty 8 because you don't have any basis of lore for the actual clan itself.
Yeah, sure. I can deal with that. Where's my lore? There it is. This is a shit roll. Failure.
You got nothing.
Got nothing. All right.
I'll take a shot in the dark and make the roll.
All right, go for it.
Let me pull it up and make sure I have to have the lore. I have to.
Kindred lore. You should have at least 1 dot of it.
Yeah, I got 1 dot of it. So that is. Okay. Technically, I almost said I had intelligence 1. That is not the truth. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you got a success.
Got a success.
It's fucking weird, but all right.
You've heard some rumors about the Assamites, the really basic stuff, that they are a clan of assassins out of the Middle East, is the generalized stereotype of them. But you have heard something that they have sort of a fixation on the blood of other vampires. To what ends, you don't know. Given that it's, kindred vitae, it definitely makes anybody within the ivory tower makes their skin crawl. But, you don't know of anything overtly nefarious, like if you gave your blood to the Tremere. Yeah. You don't have that feeling because, 1 success of the generalized kindred lore.
The fuck do you want it for?
Payment.
She just crosses her arms and looks at him.
Payment. That's what she wants it for.
Well,
All
no
right.
shit. What you gonna do with it?
That ain't our business, sadly.
Nah, it's my blood. It's my business.
Wait, hold on. You said any kindred blood will do, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You wouldn't happen to know of any fucking freebooters here in the fucking surroundings that would be so gracious to offer up their blood if we were to get them for you?
This area is pretty isolated. It's why I chose it.
Ah, that's what I thought.
If it's just one of you giving us the vials that we need, that's good enough.
I ask again. What you gonna do with it?
It's none of your concern.
All right. Since we don't have a substitute, could we verify this information that we have here? And he points at the hard drive first before this transaction is done. A promise?
She stops for a minute.
I won't run. I won't hide. You can keep your eyes on me the entire time.
She stops for a minute and she places her hand sort of to the side of her head, kind of pressing her hood up against her ear. And she seems to sort of unfocus from the two of you. And her eyebrows sort of kind of give that kind of movement. And she will pull around a satchel, and she'll pull out a small computer. It's like a netbook, basically. And she'll walk it over and set it onto the trunk of Rex's car. And she'll hold out her hand for the flash drive.
Mitchel will hand it over.
She'll plug it in. She'll turn the screen and the keyboard away from the two of them to type in a password. And then she will turn the screen back.
Okay. So, of course, since Mitchell asked for just like a verification that this is indeed some of the information they want, she's not going to show everything, but what is she showing?
Essentially, what she's showing you is correspondence. Some of it looks like it's scans of paper that look like they were handwritten in like, very proper English calligraphy. Some of them look like they're in sort of old Spanish, like something you would see out of like a handwritten letter out of like historic Spain. And then there, of course, there are like, the hastily written chicken scratch and quite a few emails. But they make mention of a vial of tears, and it seems to go along the lines of places that have been ruled out and current leads that still have yet to be followed up on as of 2 days ago.
Okay. So she's showing some of the vital parts, some of the non-vital parts that I expected. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real deal. All right. You need 2
Yeah.
vials, right?
2 vials. 2 vials will suffice.
Take mine.
You sure about this, Mitchell?
No, but we ain't gonna get this otherwise.
She'll
I'm a
pull the
pragmatic
flash drive out.
person. And he'll take the vials and just inject one of them into his arm. And I'm a pragmatic person. I don't do well with bullshit, especially when it's done behind my back.
There's a reason why Assamites are not part of the Camarilla. This is one of them.
Yeah. It's got uses. But this ain't one of them.
Each vial has enough space for 2 blood points.
Okay. That's apparently 4 blood less for me.
And she'll take the needles off the 2 of them, and she'll screw on, looks to be like a sealing lid on either side. And she'll hold them up sort of into the light and look at them before she slides them into what looks to be like a foam padded case. And she puts those into her satchel. And she hands over a card to Mitchell. It looks like it has a very complex password on it. And she hands him over the flash drive.
I'll take it. Both of it. Well, it's been not a pleasure, but a necessity. What's your name?
I go by Evie.
Well, Evie, my name's Mitchell, and if you're ever around New York, hit me up because the Thunderdome's calling.
I don't fight for pleasure. I fight for purpose.
Well, there's plenty of purpose in there, so I'm told.
Yeah, Rex also, he's like, what purpose?
Furthering my clan's goals.
Say, if I ever need you for a personal thing, how would I be able to get in touch with you?
Assuming that you can afford it.
Assuming that I can afford it. But I'm betting that you have a starting price and prices go up from there.
She'll take the card back from him and she'll flip it over and she'll just write a email address on it. It's checked 3 times a month. Depending on what you want done, will determine the price.
What if it requires a meeting in person? You travel?
She'll look over at Rex. I'm international.
We'll be in touch.
I'm sure we'll be hearing from you soon. And she'll make a whistle. And though you don't see anything, You get the feeling that she wasn't alone.
Of course she wasn't. This is Clan fucking Assamite.
And she will simply just vanish from sight. Like she put on the one ring.
All right, Rex. Here's the plan. I'm hungry, so we're gonna get something to eat.
Wherever you want, man.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry it had to go down like that.
Somewhere I expected it because I heard a fucking rumor that, they do this shit. That's why I fucking hampered on this fucking case, but nah. We'll order pizza or something, and I'll get the pizza guy.
All right.
And we
Hey,
get Hmm? Yo, what's
Thank-
up?
thank you for coming.
No trouble, dude.
It's my first time out of New York.
Well, ain't mine. Sadly, it ain't mine. We'll get back, all right?
Yeah.
Gotta see if we need to stay someplace. Hopefully we'll encounter like a motel or some shit.
If anything happens with that,
He just kind of gestures towards where the Assamites vanished.
I got your back.
They're doing this for contracts and contracts and contracts. They should have had a sizable mountain of blood by now. We'll see what happens when it happens. Who knows? Maybe I'll just become another puppet. Maybe I'll just become another puppet. Mitchell sits back in the car with that.
Rex reluctantly turns the engine and starts them off.
Mitchell, your phone goes off and there's a text, and it's from a number that you didn't have in your. Well, no, you called McMaster. So yeah.
Yeah.
The text comes from that number. Whether or not you saved it into your phone already or not, it's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
But it reads, "Got confirmation. Good work."
Mitchell's gonna text back, "Fuck you," with a heart sign.
There come back two poop emojis and a smiley, winky stick out tongue face.
He's just gonna shut down the phone at that point.
Does he mention any of this to Rex?
He'll show it like the Nazis got humor.
You want to tag them back?
It would just bring more hassle, and it's worth it, really. I don't want to piss off the fucking Nazis of all the fucking people. They are the worst.
All right.
Hey, let's get going.
Yeah. Find us a good hotel on the way. We gonna have to spend the night.
Sure, let's fucking see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be happening, Vinny.
Yeah. Would you like to Google Maps?
Yeah, sure.
All right. you find a hotel or a roadside motel that's not too far away from where you guys are. It's maybe about 30 minutes away.
Cool. We'll take
And,
that, take a twin room or some shit, and order pizza, and I'll grab the pizza guy.
So, you guys pull up to this motel, and it's just basically a rundown, greasy-looking motel. It says, it's got one of those signs. It has, the stereotypical blinking neon. It looks like it's on the verge of going out, and it's got, the letterboard, and it says, rooms now or rooms recently renovated, air conditioning in every unit.
Perfect.
So it's not a hotel, it's a hotel?
It's a motel. It's not like a double decker. It's one of those ones that's laid out really long wise and then curves up like a big double L shape.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's been here. Its heyday was probably sometime in the 70s. Like, you can look at it and just know that there's shag carpet still in those rooms. And God help you if you take a black light in there.
We'll deal with it.
It's what we gotta do to survive.
Just try not to think about the ultraviolet Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah.
You know what? These people aren't us. They aren't us. They aren't us.
This ain't no Dippin' Dots.
And the front office, which is like a separate building, like a little, basically like it operates sort of as like a diner, but also an office. Like, there's like a small, quick serve, looks like griddle and kitchen and whatnot. You can see inside there's a lady who looks like she's probably in her 50s, maybe 60s. Pretty overweight. She's got a cigarette hanging out of one mouth as she's like washing down the counter. And then you see a guy sitting at the counter, and he's got an old TV with an adapter hooked up to a cable box, and it looks like he's watching something on there, something sports related.
Them sports.
Them local sports ball teams.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch is gonna walk up to whatever counts as the reception desk.
As you open the door, a little bell rings.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
And you look up, and there's actually a bell there. It's not like a security system or like a automated like door alarm. And the guy will turn around, and when you do, he's wearing like, a bowling shirt that's like blue and red. Underneath it is a white wife beater. It looks like it's fairly stained with like body sweat and oil. His chest hair is kind of out in it. He looks greasy as fuck. He's got like, the balding mullet.
Ugh.
A little pockmarked in the face, and as he turns around, sort of looks at you. What can I do for you, sir?
Hi. Do you still have a twin room?
Every room's got 2 beds.
Cool. You have a room that's not facing sunside?
Depends on the time of day.
Fine. How do you discreetly ask someone if you can fucking how good their curtains are?
Roll me a manipulation and expression roll.
I don't have expression.
Do I have expression?
Don't
No.
laugh if you do.
I don't. No. Thank God I don't. I have
I have-
intimidation though.
I have empathy.
You could. A thought comes into your mind that you could always curl up in the bathroom.
No thanks.
Oh, you could sleep under the bed.
That's also possible.
Really,
What
you're gonna shove off the porcelain, which is easily cleaned, for the carpet underneath those beds. Okay.
Do you know
Hey,
what? I'll
no.
that.
Only one person is gonna fit in the bathroom. Otherwise, this is gonna get real weird. And like Mitchell gets first. Like Rex will even say this in character. Mitchell gets first dibs on the comfy spot. He took one for the team today.
Fuck yeah, I did. I'm gonna spend a willpower point on this manipulation, not expression roll,
Okay.
and I have 2 successes.
He shrugs, kind of looks at you strange. You guys don't look like you're drunk enough to have a hangover, but whatever. They're fully encompassing curtains, I guess. Ain't a whole lot of light gonna get through to wake you up. Best I can say.
Right, we'll deal with it. We'll rent it out for this night and tomorrow the entire day.
All right. $80.
This one's
$80.
it's on me.
Okay, Rex is $80.
Just so you know, continental breakfast ends at 10 a.m. It's a $10 charge for continental breakfast.
Is it kosher?
No, it's not.
Then I ain't gonna eat it, fool.
What the fuck ever, man. And he'll reach up and grab a key for room 13 and hands it to him. Or he doesn't hand it to him, he tosses it to him.
Thank you kindly.
And he turns around, and before you even get a chance to turn away, he's already got like his pinky in his ear, like cleaning out his earlobe. And when he pulls it out, he looks at it, like inspects it, and flicks, his pinky along his thumb.
Ugh. Okay, we're going to room 13. And Mitchell's ordering pizza, grabbing the pizza guy.
All right, so you guys go into room 13. You head towards room 13, and as you're going along, you see a number of cars, maybe about 6 or 7 at most. And there's probably close to 30 individual rooms in this motel. So it doesn't look like there's many people staying here. But yeah, you notice some cars. There's like, a lot of Hondas. There's like 3 Honda like Civics from yesteryear. There's there's like 2 Toyota Avalons, which are old as fuck. There's like a Ford Hemi, or not a Ford, a Dodge Hemi truck. And then there is what looks to be like a box van, and sort of painted on it is like a clown pattern sort of thing, like polka dots, really gaudy.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Wait, I got a face for this. Yeah. I'll get rid of
God
it.
damn.
Polka dot.
I can see the tears of blood in Rex's eye.
It's gross.
I know, buddy. It's a travesty.
Don't tell Opal. I don't think she could take it.
You good, man.
Guys walks out from one of the rooms. He's got his hands in his pocket. He looks like he's wearing like remnants of like a clown costume. Like you can see like the spots where like he had like a fake nose on and where the wig was on at one point. The makeup's a little bit faded. And he comes out and looks at the two of you, kind of like narrows his eyes. Fuck are you two looking at?
Excuse me?
So what the fuck you two looking at?
A dead motherfucker.
Roll initiative.
You gonna start fighting in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're doing this.
What? No, we're not doing this.
I mean,
Robbie, no.
I mean, like it's he rolled up on Rex. Like the best compromise I can do is like an intimidate, and if it doesn't go through, he's gonna punch him. Fair compromise.
Fair compromise.
All right,
Rex just
He's-
keeping it real.
Rex. Yeah, no, Rex steps up to him in that whole, like chest out, looking down. Unless he's like the same height, he'll like get all up in his face, and he'll be like,
A dead motherfucker if you ain't shut up.
All right, roll me your manipulation intimidation.
it's at a -1 diff because the bruiser merit is not shown physical superiority. Unless he's
Do
a
the
big
thing.
dude, I guess. I don't know.
No,
He's
unless
roughly
he beat
about
you.
Rex's size.
Unless he beat you down.
All right, so what was it? What intimidation?
Manipulation intimidation.
Okay, so that is 60, 10, less than 1. No shit.
Yeah,
Nope.
you get up on him and like Rex, as you go to say what you're gonna say, like a car goes by, like a semi, and it goes brr, 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 as it goes by, kind of like distracts you for a second.
Terrible. Terrible.
And the dude like shoves you like back, like get the fuck out of my face, man. I don't fucking know you.
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
All right.
Oh no. Here we go.
He's got a 10.
17.
Yeah, you beat the fuck out of that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alrighty. We doing the whole fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It says 5, 79. Doing this without disciplines. I'm not a madman. Well, I'm a madman, but
You're not a crazy man.
mm,
Do it.
so I'm using my hands. Oh yeah, that doesn't add to it. Just adds to the damage. 2 successes.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is 1 plus 2 for good right hook. That's 3. Plus his strength, which is not impressive right now. 10, but at least it's a diff 5 for heavy hands.
Don't even mention that, please.
4 successes.
Yeah, you hit him pretty good in the face. It's like like, ah!
Come on, bring it back. Bring it back.
And he's like holding the side of his face and he looks up at you and he's like, fuck! And he runs back to his room.
Bitch ass motherfucker gonna step up. You better step up.
Kind of remarks offhandedly as he's gone.
As you do that, Rex,
Mm-hmm.
The loudspeakers on the side of that truck, they begin to play music. And you hear the you know that big top circus music start to play.
Was he bringing out his clown friends? Oh. 30 people jump out of a small car.
30 people jump out of a small car. You know, I wish I'd thought of that because that might be better than what I planned. The back of the truck opens and somebody comes out with a megaphone.
Mhm.
And she comes out. She's dressed to the nines. And she simply says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please, would you turn your attention to me?
Is
A
this
feast
that
for
fucking
your eyes to see,
Yeah, saliva.
an explosion of catastrophe."
what time
And
is it?
it's about 2 a.m.
Welcome to the show. Please come inside.
And right when the
Ladies
Boom.
and gentlemen.
part begin, where the boom part would begin in that particular song, the doors blow out of two of the rooms, and
Oh no! I know what this is now.
out step three individuals. Well, two individuals really, out of the door. Both of them are gigantic. One is tall and lean, but ripped with muscle. The other one is tall and thick with muscle. And the woman with the megaphone looks at Rex and she smiles and she tosses something to Rex.
Can he identify what it is before he touches it?
Yeah, it looks like something yellow and plastic or rubbery.
Oh, no, I'm gonna sidestep that shit. You want me to dodge it or
No, you can just dodge it.
okay?
And she just simply screams out, "Toby, Ducky's in danger!" And the big man just goes, "Ducky! Ducky!"
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah!
And I will roll their collective initiatives.
This is some bullshit, Minnie. I hope you know that.
Rex has like some anime fucking sadist smile going on.
Oh my god.
You see that in the side chat?
The Circus Sabot pack.
Remember that? It hit me like, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, brother." I don't know why I'm suddenly, but
Alright, let's see what I. Wow, that's disgusting.
oh, did you add your, your dex and your wits?
I'm adding that right now. Let's
I'm
see.
sorry.
Mitchell's at 10. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but I have a plan.
It's like 20% of a plan.
It's like 20% of a plan. We'll be fine, boys. We'll be fine. Smiles, smiles all around. That's what all matters, right?
Man. I'm gonna have to at some point I'm gonna have to roll self-control to not ash these motherfuckers.
No, Ashton, do it.
Okay. Fuck was my initiative again? Let me scroll back up. Do you want me to keep the same initiative or should I re-roll?
You can keep the same initiative.
Okay. Right, so that was 17.
All right then. Cue the boss battle music.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. There we go. All right. Yeah. Do you want to start at the top or do you want to start after Rex because he did just punch a person?
You know what? You guys technically are outnumbered, regardless of what Tish does. So, we'll just start at the beginning.
Okay. On Rex's turn, let me see here. Going to blood buff strength and activate Protean if you'll allow it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Blood buffing does not count towards well, technically it does, but you know what I mean. Because we're just starting a new combat, I'll let you get a pre-blood buff in there.
Okay. And does Protean take the full turn or is that reflexive and then I can attack?
Takes. Let me just double check. I
Takes a
think
full turn.
Yeah, it takes a full turn. Yeah.
Right. I'll go ahead and do that and prepare for the freight train.
Okay.
He'll
and
he'll fucking be there wide-eyed smiled with his arms out like come get some.
he's like, I wish a motherfucker would. Like I've been waiting for this all day. Okay, so Tobias is coming at you.
Mhm.
And Tobias
Svetlana.
is going. Oh, no, wrong thing. He is going to roll to punch. Now I'm going to let you. Well, no, you already took your. Never mind.
Yep, I took my action to do a thing so I can't dodge. I appreciate the thought though. Oh, Discord, we're doing this today? Give it a second.
We're doing this right now?
Oh no, Discord, why?
See if I can help draw it loose. You'll never see it coming. No.
God damn it. Robbie, you glorious bastard.
Almost done with the game. I'm hype.
Come on.
In the interim, if you would like to use a roll room, I am an admin and will acknowledge the validity of it.
We can always use physical dice.
No. Oops. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do a roll room if you want to set that up, Robbie. Would be appreciated.
I've never done it, but I can try.
Oh, hey!
There we go.
She came to 2 successes.
Okay. My AC is 3, so it misses.
All right, so he's gonna roll his strength +1,
Mhm.
and he's going to spend a point for potence.
Oh, gross.
You know what's grosser?
Discord.
Discord, and I rolled the wrong number of dice, but whatever.
How much potence does he have?
5.
Oh my
What the
god,
fuck?
Vinny, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, this was fun.
Why does he have 5 potents? What the fuck? We're dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it is across the board.
It'll load. I know it did before. Come on.
It is taking its sweet time, though.
Yeah, it is.
Man, that is rolling slow.
Hey! 0 dice. Cool.
So yeah, soak me 5 damage, please.
Sure.
For fortitude?
I was about to say, can I reflexively spend for fortitude?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let me just make some notes on my blood. So it's 42. That only lasts for the round, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for the turn.
So that's 3, and I'm gonna try and soak with 2, 4. Yeah, soak it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he hits you, and you could tell he hits like a ton of bricks, but your fist stops. Like his fist just completely stops when it hits you, and he looks at you, and he just mutters the words, "Yucky."
Quack, quack, bitch.
You never disappoint. So next up is Svetlana. And she is going to square up with Mitchell. But she is going to smirk at him, and she's going to hold her action and just wave him towards her as she takes a fighting stance.
All right. Is she spending blood this turn? Spending blood for potence. Because you can't just say like, "Hey, I'm doing this thing, so I'm going to do that as a reactionary thing." Because she has higher initiative, she needs to declare that shit right now.
I'm going to say that she is going to spend for fortitude, not potence.
Okay. That does not change my plan. Excellent. Haha! I will spend a blood point for potence.
Okay.
And one for celerity.
Okay.
And I will roll to grapple.
Oh, okay.
That is strength roll. Damn it, Discord.
God damn.
You were on point there for a second, Discord.
You had this, right? You did the thing.
Come on. I trust you can bring it back, Discord. You're not as bad as everyone makes you out to be. You saved me in a pinch more than once.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Certainly did save you in that last roll.
Mm. Discord. Come on. You're better than this. There we go.
There we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes plus potence is 8 successes for the grapple.
Okay. And Svetlana has a strength brawl of. Or no. She's not actively using it, so it's static.
Jesus Christ. Why did these people holler fucking potence 5? We're glass cannons, not
You know what? I doubted it at first, but you know what? Nah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. He got potence 8. He can suck my dick. I'm Rex.
She does not have enough strength to break out.
Excellent.
And she is just going to smirk at you. Well, get to it then, little man.
My pleasure, milady.
And next is
Tish?
Tish. And she is just going to do something simple compared to the rest of them. And Max, even or odds?
Evens.
Okay. Rex.
Evens.
She's shooting at you.
Cool.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 bashing for you.
It's just bashing.
Yeah, gunplay is not particularly nasty for your types. Why can't I get those kind of rolls when I'm playing Cammy?
Because that's the curse of the ST.
Yeah, tell me about it. You were there for the Havoc fight.
Mm-hmm. I was.
I'm still mad about that shit.
Come on, Discord. Come on. Discord ain't pulling through.
It's gotta do it. Come on. Come on. Got something.
Well, what I anticipated to be like a Jesus. Okay, so 3 bashing.
Fortitude soaks it.
Okay, so yeah, she pulls out like this revolver. She shoots, and the bullet just impacts you. Does nothing. And Rex, we got the top of initiative. Or no,
Nope. I have an additional action.
Mitchell has an action. Mitchell.
I'm going to bite her, but not to do damage.
Ah.
Are you doing the thing?
I may be.
I'm
I'm not at the hunger limit yet. See, that's the thing, right? Because I have to take in mind what penalties I have with my blood. So, and the good thing is that diablerie is like a choice that you have to make for yourself. You can't do it in frenzy.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to ask if you were going to do that.
So yeah, no, but yeah, we're gonna see. So I will roll to bite her.
Okay.
Let's see. 9d10 at difficulty 3. Discord. This is gonna be a very long combat scene, guys.
Yeah.
I hope not. Come on. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. So Mitchell's fangs sink into her, and now she needs to make a self-control or instinct check.
Oh, no, that's 6 successes.
Well, all right.
Because it's diff 3. 1 cancels out 5. 10, 9, 5. 8, 7, 5. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, now she needs to make a self-control or an instinct check, diff 8. Please fail. For the love of God, please fail.
We'll see if Discord ever wants to do a thing.
Come on. Come on, Discord.
I checked on just for fun to see if it was just here, but no, it is indeed universal.
Ba-dum-ba-dum. Well, this is going smooth, guys.
Swimmingly.
If you'd like, we can use the roll room anyway. Speed things up.
There are already people in the room that I just made. Why is that?
Which room is that? Because I just made a room.
Okay, then let's use that.
Okay. Side chat.
She succeeds. But we are going to go to the side chat to the roll room. So yes, she succeeds.
Oh! Oh, the roll made itself.
Yes, it did.
Okay, so she does not succumb underneath the kiss. She is able to resist her
Mhm.
next turn. But I still get 3 blood points from her.
Yes, you do.
Which I really needed.
Does anybody know the dice code for this thing?
It's hashtag XDX.
Okay. So hashtag number of dice, the number of sides.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are back at the top of the initiative.
Mm.
So that would be Rex.
I'm tempted to try Discord before, just for this one roll, and if it slows again.
Yeah. Rex, I'm gonna give you a reflexive wits roll.
Sure. That's 3d10. All right, Discord's showing its true colors. Do rolls. Tried. You have to hover over the eye, and it'll show you the actual dice that were rolled. I rolled a 7, a 3, and a 1, so I fail.
Shit. Okay.
In Discord, however, I did not. up to you.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
But everything from here on out is in the dice room.
Yeah, fuck this. I'll go ahead and notate below that. Move 2 rolls.
All right. So with your successful wits roll, you remember a conversation with the Zamisi.
Mhm.
And that the circus pack was a bunch of frenzied animals, essentially. And that they are very easily provoked and put off balance.
Okay.
So with that being said, what is your what do you do? What do you do?
Rex is gonna bite him.
Did you grapple him?
No, I have Protean active.
Yeah, okay.
It's not gonna be like a kiss. I'm told that like kiss you still have to grapple, but just flat out bite you don't.
Okay.
You feel free to rule differently. If you want me to do something different, I'll go with that.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So just flat out bite. It's gonna be. Let me see here. Where am I? There's my sheet.
Rolls is, by the way, a curse.
It is. Oh, it absolutely is. Let me check the Mariner thing again. I think it's just for damage. I want to be sure. Here we go. Mariner. Yeah, it's +2 damage.
This is where Rex becomes literally one of Dr. Baxter's Mouser bots.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here we go. Oh shit! I put the less than or equal to. I'm an idiot. So that's right. 90, 10, and I'll just have to point it out. That is 1 cancels out the 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. 10s explode. My specialty is bite.
Okay.
So that is going to be 4 plus 2 for the Mariners. 4, 5, 6 plus my strength, which is right now 1 plus what's on my sheet. Okay. Shit, was I saying? 6 plus successes 4. So that's going to be 10, I believe. 10.
Okay. Roll.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ag.
You might be able to soak this, but I doubt it. He is going to be taking some damage here. He does. He takes 4 ag.
Do I have blood in my mouth?
Yeah. I'll say you have a point of blood in there. Thinking about drinking it or spitting it out?
I'm thinking about it.
Do you spit or swallow, Rex? That's an important question.
It is. Out of character, how long does it take for a level 1 blood bond to wear off?
A month.
Not if you killed him now.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking worst case scenario.
If you don't kill them, it'll be 1 month, as long as you don't take another drink.
Fuck it, I'll swallow it.
Okay.
And gain back a blood point. Hey!
Mm-hmm. All right. Then it is Tobias's turn. No, that's not what you need to do. Hashtag 60. And he can't spend for fortitude. Okay, I owe you an apology, Robbie.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his sheet here, and he's only got potence 3. It's his fortitude that's at 5. That
Oh,
isn't
okay,
bad.
that's fine. Are you willing to leave it ruled as is, or do you want to reroll his?
I mean, he didn't damage you at all in that last one, so I'm going to call no harm, no foul.
Okay.
So he will spend a point of blood for the 3 auto successes on potence. And
Sure.
here he goes. Don't know
That
what
is a fail.
It is a fail. Well, he
Oh,
swings wildly and misses.
Yeah, because the potence only applies to the damage and not the attack roll, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So it is Svetlana.
I spent for potence.
She is going to do the same. She is going to roll her strength brawl to break out of your loving embrace.
Also spend a blood point for celerity, and I spend a blood point to improve my strength.
Okay.
How the fuck do I roll the dice code in fucking?
It's
Hashtag the number of dice, D, and then the sides of the dice.
Hashtag number dice, and then the side of the dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever D10.
So then it would be hashtag 810, right?
8D10.
8d10.
Then you hover over the eye and it'll show you the dice you rolled.
Okay.
So
She has a grand total of 5.
I've got 1, 2, 3. I've also got 5.
I am going to say that.
wait, do you grapple at diff 5?
No.
Do your 10s explode?
What? Hold on. 1.
Do you have a specialty in grapple, Mitchell?
No, but I have potence. Wait, hold on.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3 plus potence. I've got 6. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah, then she can't break out of your out of your grapple,
Okay.
and it would be your turn.
Okay. I'm draining another 3 blood points.
Okay.
Whoo, buddy.
Just let me make sure I mark that down.
Hermagerd. Derbler.
There's gonna be no delivery.
Eat your kings.
This is not a king. This is a fucking clown.
Quick, draw crown on it.
I'll have you know she is the strong woman. Thank you very much.
Clown.
She's also a communist.
She may be. We're not confirmed or denied on that point. All right. Tish is going to do a thing. I haven't used this in a really fucking long time, but I don't normally play Bruja or Toreador, so what's your wit's courage?
Oh,
Mitchell.
6.
6, okay. So it's just going to be standard diff for her. All right. Roll room. She gets a success on her dread gaze.
Okay.
And
That
I
is
think
not enough.
I think that only takes a dice out of your dice pool.
I don't know. I haven't used Dreadgaze in fucking forever.
Right? Success indicates the victim is cowed, while failure means the target is startled but not terrified at the sight. 3 or more successes means he runs away in abject fear. Victims who have nowhere to run claw at the walls, hoping to dig their way out rather than face the vampire. Moreover, each success subtracts 1 from the target's action dice pool next turn. The character may attempt Dread Gaze once per turn against a single target, though she may also perform this as an extended action, adding her successes in order to subjugate the target completely. Once the target loses enough dice and he cannot perform any action, he is so shaken and terrified that he curls up on the ground and weeps. Failure during the extended action means the attempt falters. The character loses all of her collected successes and can start over the next turn, while the victim may act normally again. A botch indicates that the target is not at all impressed, perhaps even finding the vampire's antics comical.
Is there a roll to resist it?
There is
There is, but you need to spend a point of willpower and roll willpower, difficulty 8.
Yeah. Well, oh, right. That's up at the top, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it. Roll your willpower, difficulty 8, please.
Well, I'm not going to resist it yet, because so far, well, am I going to spend a point of will? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it.
It's almost Sunday.
It's almost Sunday. Let's see. What is my willpower? It's 7. Oh, right. We're in rolls. God damn it.
Sorry.
Hashtag 7D10.
Ooh!
Wow. Wow. Okay.
That's damn. I wish
That's
this was still. I wish we still had Dice Stream just so that way we could
Circle
that.
Yeah.
Circle the dice.
As
Mitchell just winks at her and just says, "That's cute, honey," and continues sucking.
As you would hear in SSX Tricky, if any of you guys played that game back in the day, call your mama into the room and show her how good you are.
Lol.
We are back at the top of the initiative, I do believe.
Mitchell has a celerity action.
I have a celerity action, so that means I'm going to take 3 more blood points from this bitch.
All right. Okay. All right, Rex.
Yeah, second verse, same as first. Gonna nip him.
Yeah.
All right. One, two, three, 4 successes. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 plus strength, which is currently. Blood buff it if that's all right. Blood buff my strength. Or do I have to declare that beforehand?
You have to declare that before you make the roll.
All right. My bad. It's cool. So that's gonna be, shit. Gotta recalc. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's gonna be 10 of ag teeth. Can you soak 1 ag?
We'll see what Tobias can soak.
Yeah.
He does indeed soak 1 ag as you bite into that skin, and it hurts your teeth a little bit. It's kind of like biting down into a spoon. I don't know if you've ever been bitten down into a spoon, but it is not pleasant.
Rachel. Rachel? Is that like the power couple of Rex and Mitchell?
Apparently, it's now being shipped.
Jesus.
Oh no, what have I done?
New
What have I
OTP.
done? No. Rex looks up and goes, use a spoon.
He just simply says, "Ducky."
What the fuck is with this dude?
That's all I can do.
And
Unless it's a free action, you'll allow me to pick up the rubber ducky and chew on it.
I'll give you another wits roll.
Fuck yeah. Hashtag 3D10. 10 and 8 and a 6.
What is Tobias fixated on?
The rubber ducky.
How did Tish get Tobias to start attacking you?
Oh, my man's. All right.
Okay. I did give this guy monster stats, but I also gave him a monster weakness.
It's fair.
So he has 1 success to hit you. I'm going to say that he hasn't spent for potence, so it's just going to be his static strength. I mean, the /R. 10. And you soak for me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lethal.
5 lethal.
Yes, he has on brass knuckles. They both do.
Oof.
But it is damage for you either way.
Absolutely. I'm spending another point for fortitude.
All right. So you ought to soak how much?
3 of that.
Okay.
So I just need to soak
2.
Oh, 5d10. Or nope, I'm doing it wrong. Hashtag 5d10. Soaks 3.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, he hits you again and it doesn't do anything.
Could do this all day, baby.
All right. Svetlana is going to spend for potence. If she loses any more blood, she's going to have to roll here. And she's going to roll her strength plus
Mitchell's
roll.
also going to roll, spend for potence and spend another blood into his strength and spend the blood for celerity.
I think she is also going to spend a blood for strength.
Ooh. Ooh, no, that's not good. 1, 2, Well, I say that. Okay. How much success do you have, Vinny?
4 automatic plus 1.
Okay, so you got 5, and I have 6 again.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, let's see. I lost the order of initiative. After Svetlana, whose turn is it?
It would be Tish. And she is going to attempt to dread gaze you again.
Does Mitchell go after Tish or Svetlana? Or did he go beforehand?
Wait, no, Tish goes last. Have you gone?
I don't think I have gone. I
No.
lost the initiative order because I had to reload the hangout.
Oh, you got 10. She has 7. So yes, it is your go.
Okay. I'm going to take another 3 points of blood from her.
Yep.
And we're going to party on my on my additional action.
Okay. Well, you have essentially bled her dry doing that.
Okay.
So yes, she does. Or well, that was it for her. She is now torpid.
Well, no, she gets to roll Hunger Frenzy.
I don't know how
Yeah.
that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Look at Max over here like, yeah, do it. Yeah.
Okay. The difficulty 8 by this point, I think.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, she straight fails, so she goes directly into a hunger frenzy.
Excellent.
And now Tish is going to do the thing. One, two, three, 4 successes.
I'm gonna pop another willpower point.
And roll to resist.
Yeah, we'll see if we can pull this miracle off again, but probably not.
Roll to avoid the people.
I pull it off again.
Yes, but you now have a -5 dice penalty, I think.
No, because I resisted it. Presence does not work.
All right.
Oh boy.
So if she gets you on the next round, you realize that this is that it is building. This has been an extended roll, right?
No, because if you resist it.
Yeah,
Like they don't count if you resist it.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
At least that's how I think it works. If you think you're the storyteller, if you think it works differently, obviously
before I make that call, I would confer with Shelby. So for now, we are just going to go on as normal. It is now your turn.
All right, I'm biting for damage this time.
Okay. She cannot resist you.
Nope. Let's see. Dex. Brawl. Celerity. Difficulty.
Do not add your celerity to this one because you spent for it, right?
Yeah,
you
just one, but I have multiple dots in celerity that I did not use.
That's right. You are the one. You did buy more.
Let's see. Diff 3. My fucking god.
What have you done?
I have 2 successes to hit her.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that is strength 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8 dice of damage with potence already activated. Ugh. 1, 2. So that is 5 ag.
She takes 4 ag, and she only soaks 1.
Excellent.
Hey, that's what I did too.
Rex.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Fighting him. I fucking forgot to spend for again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because 10s explode. So that is
Only 6.
only 6.
He is going to spend for his fortitude.
42. Okay. So that's going to be 5 plus his current strength is 4, so 9. Plus 2 is 11. I didn't put. Okay.
Come on, man. I believe in you.
Oh,
Oh no!
it's a fail, but not a botch. Good.
Well, you can't botch a damage roll, but that's an ugly ass damage roll right there.
It's 4
Rolls
ones.
is cursed.
4
Yep.
ones and 1 success. That's I don't know, man. I've gotten like I've played D&D with this before and gotten multiple nat crits in a night. So
Some nights it's just not your night.
some that's
He is going to spend for potence, and he is going to hit you again.
sure.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Spending for fortitude.
I'll allow it.
It's reactionary, so
fucking 9 dice plus 3 successes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 lethal.
okay. So I soaked 3 of it. So that is 7 lethal that I
7.
have to soak.
Mm-hmm.
10. I soak 3 of it and take 4.
Yeah, so that time he does hit you like a brick shit house. He doesn't knock you out, but you can tell that this guy is fucking a monster. You forgot about the ducky, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, that and I want to kill him because I'm, gonna be 1 step blood bonded.
You can do both. All right. So Svetlana is torpid, so it is Mitchell.
All right. I'm gonna dash over towards Trish and punch her in.
It's Tish.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Call her Tush.
She will not be objectified by the patriarch. Thank you.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, I will hit her in the gut.
What happened to Svetlana again?
She is torpor. She can't move.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Dice roller's working again.
No, it's not.
Well, it was where it was slow.
Yeah. What was
Oh,
that?
it's fast again. Well, there we go. Fucking yeah, get it.
Oh, yeah, she's back. Never doubted you for a second, sidekick.
I'm gonna keep the roll up just in case, though.
Yeah. No, that is only fair.
Spending a point on potence, spending a point on celerity.
Okay, she is going to spend nothing. She's just going to try and get the fuck out of the way. Or no. She is going to attempt to Drakeage because she has no idea how much willpower you have. God damn it!
Oh no!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Give it a second.
Oh, my God.
It seems to turn after a minute. So
Back to the dice room.
Ugh.
if it does kick up before he rolls it in the dice room, which result do you want to take?
I will take the one that comes first.
Okay.
No,
Da,
I'll
da,
look at
da.
it now. No typos.
Let's see. Well, that's abysmal.
Yep.
I hate rolls. Like rolls is rolls literally only gives you ones.
Well,
Discord didn't do
would have
much
been bad
better.
either way. It literally was the same result.
Oh my god. Okay,
Maybe.
well, I fluff.
All right, she's gonna do the thing.
All right.
And she has 2 successes.
Okay.
Roll your willpower, diff 8.
Oh boy.
You guys are fucking killing it right now, so laws of averages would say this is where it begins to fall apart.
Yeah.
Say something.
I'm getting a willpower back anyway for my curmudgeon demeanor, so you know what? Let's do it.
Do it. You curmudgeon, you.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
3.
Okay, rolls does not work on rolls except when it's on my willpower rolls, which I appreciate rolls. Additional action. Punch her in the face.
Go for it. See what happens this time.
Not actually punching her in the face, I'm just punching her, but I will punch her in the face. Ugh.
1.
2 successes.
If the 10 explodes, it's a third.
I have a specialty in punching, but I don't think that applies when it's being cancelled out by 1.
Well, no.
It cancels out successes, not dice.
Well, at the same time, like traditionally, we've gone like lowest dice to highest.
Oh, okay. So then that's three successes?
Yeah, 3 successes.
Also,
All
I apologize. I know I just said that, but do you acknowledge that rule, Vinny?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's see. Okay, so that's 3 successes. Minus
Strength
1 is
plus
2, plus 2 for the
Good right hook.
for my fists.
Mhm.
So that's 10 d10 plus the potence.
Go ahead and roll your damage roll.
See.
Only-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lethal.
Oh, you're wearing Nux?
Yes. Yes, I am wearing Nux.
I'm counting 6 lethal.
Yes, but potence.
Oh yes, shit balls. I'm bad.
Yeah, you knock her the fuck out.
So much.
7 lethal, 7 lethal. She's incapacitated, but not yet torpored.
Yeah, you knock her into the truck. And the truck kind of rocks to one side as she's like pinned into it.
Mitchel,
Yeah. Come on!
celebrating. We still got truck nuts.
And if you guys would like to roll me your perception and alertness.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know. I've been fearing this the whole fight. Is it sound based?
It is indeed sound based.
Yeah, of course it is.
I have a success!
You have a success.
I have all successes. Holy balls!
So yeah, you definitely hear the sound of somebody getting in on the opposite side of the cab. And if you spin around, you see the clown. This time he's got his wig and his nose on, and he is going to start up the truck.
Use control complex machine.
God damn it, Robbie.
sir, I want to see you in my office after your third period class.
Oh, shucks. Already top of the round?
I'm going to give you guys a Dex Athletics roll to just get there before he can start the car or start the truck.
Sure.
What is my Dex Athletics? Since it's top of the round, I'm going to use a point of celerity anyway, so I will not claim one of my celerity dice. 4 plus 2 plus 1.
That's 4 unless precise comes into play, but I doubt it does.
It doesn't really matter. You have more than enough successes that I was looking for.
Okay.
I
Same
do
thing
have
with fucking-
successes.
Yeah, same thing with fucking Mitchell. Yeah, you guys both get up on the truck immediately.
You rip off the door, I'll bite his head off.
Deal.
Dude in the truck is just like, come on, man. I'm just a ghoul. I don't need this shit. The truck's in my name. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Oh, are you now? Are you now? Hey, are you now? And Mitchell's just gonna.
Man, I wanted to throw the duck at him.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
May that be the action of my turn, please.
Yes.
I will throw the duck at the clown.
And Tobias, who is looking a little worse for wear, watches his eyes immediately fixate on the duck. And the ghoul in the car catches it. And he looks down at it. He looks up at Tobias. His eyes go wide. Alexa, stop. And he then just looks at Rex, and he's just like, it's just like his face goes stale. Like he has accepted his lot in life, and he's just like, you, sir, are a dick.
Bruh, man, that's your duck. You know what clowns do to ducks?
Okay.
Duck is in trouble.
And Tobias hits the side of that truck full force. Do you guys jump to get out of the way?
Fuck yeah.
Yes. Oh boy. Dex Athletics again?
Dex Athletics.
Okay.
To avoid the ducky touch.
I avoid the ducky touch.
I got one success.
You got one success. You avoid the ducky touch. You land like on the ground, like right at the side of the truck, but you're out of Tobias's way. And Tobias flips that fucking truck onto its side. And begins to essentially maul the guy in the cab until you hear a ducky. And Rex, because you are nearest to the truck, I will give you a perception and alertness. Sound based.
Okay. You ass. What? The same as last time? What in the shit? That's 3 successes.
Is it the same exact dice sequence?
No, I think this is an 8 instead of a 9, but still.
Yep. Yeah, do we roll perception alertness again?
No, you do not. You gracefully, nimbly got away from the truck, so there is a bit of distance. You do hear on the opposite side of the truck.
Yeah.
The sound of like footsteps, and I'm gonna give it to you. You also hear the sound of like that bell. In the office. because now there has been a commotion for like a good how many
Minute
rounds
or
did we
two?
do?
Minute. This
Yeah.
is not even 10 rounds, so it's not even a minute.
Yeah, there's been like, for maybe about 40 seconds, there's been quite a cluttering ruckus going on outside, and it just kind of culminated with the truck being tipped.
Mhm.
So yeah, you got two sounds that you hear.
Footsteps and
One-
ding ding.
One, you see the Norms, the waitress and the office manager just kind of standing there in stunned silence.
Yeah, Rex is just gonna say, Mitchell, you fast as fuck. I need you to pull 2 chair legs off the chair in our room. Get him in the heart. I'll finish him.
Wait, what? Who does Mitchell need to get in the heart?
The 2 torpid. Oh wait. Yeah, oh no, they're out for good. All right. No, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I apologize. Let's kill him. Is his actual response. Quick. They coming. I don't know. It's something like that.
I'm so confused right now. What the fuck is that? Like, there are normies coming in? Like, what the fuck?
There are 2 people standing there. They have witnessed this altercation. You do have a potential masquerade breach on your hands here because Rex's teeth, he looks like fucking Baraka at the moment.
He does. And you look like the Flash.
I mean, I've only been using 1 point of celerity. That's not a masquerade breach.
Oh.
Luckily. But yes, we do have a problem.
So yes. And are you going to, which of the 2 sounds are you going to deal with?
I didn't hear no sounds apparently, so that's all up to Rex.
Yeah, Rex. What are you directing for? The masquerade breach or mysterious sound?
Masquerade breach.
Okay. So, Mitchell is going to be who's going to go over and kill the 2 normies?
That'd be me. Because that's the breach.
You vicious motherfucker, you. All right. I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You're faster, stronger, and also not squishy.
Mhm.
Explain to us how you kill them both.
Man, this guy works. Rex works almost like a piranha. If he had celerity, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference other than dry land. He runs in, grabs one by the shirt, the other one, his teeth sinks into their collarbone as he starts just ripping straight chunks off of them, the other trying to get away, but simply unable to in Rex's grip. As soon as he is sufficiently ripped one body to pieces, he goes to town on the other.
Make me a humanity check, you vicious animal, you.
I really, really don't want to botch. I just want to fail.
What's your humanity?
4.
Oh, so it'd just be like diff 7 or some shit.
I made it?
You succeed?
What in the fuck? I got an
Why do
8.
you- Why do you have 1 conscience?
Because he botched on his
I
last
botched the
humanity
last
check.
one. Yeah, I had 2, but now I have 1.
Oh no, I think it's time you bottom your conscience, good sir.
I need justification, but I'm not a good person.
I mean, maybe this act of guilt that you're feeling right now will be your catalyst.
Fuck no. But yeah, I somehow pass.
Oh my god.
I think
Okay.
maybe by sheer viscera alone, Rex is disgusted with himself.
Yeah, viscera, the fact that these people really didn't do anything wrong. They just happened to be in a poor place and a poor time.
Yup. Rex sympathizes.
So, Mitchell,
Yes.
are you going to deal with Mother Russia?
Yes.
All right. You're also going to notice that Tobias has climbed out of the truck and is sitting on the side of the cab with his ducky, squeaking it.
He needs
How
to
much
die.
damage is he on?
He's on quite a few.
He's on
Okay.
4, I think.
We're gonna wait till Rex get back for that one. But since Svetlana is in torpor and Tobias is just gonna play with his ducky, Mitchell's gonna wait as long as possible before dealing the killing blow to Svetlana with his fucking fangs.
Can I can I feed on like some of this human junk?
Yeah, you essentially fucking botched a humanity or botched a feeding roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's 10 blood points apiece out of those 2 meat bags.
Oh, save some for me.
Yeah, out of that you can have 2 because like if I recuperate from my losses, like that's 2 extra. You can have those 2.
That's
Out of 20
perfectly
blood
fine.
points?
Huh?
Out of
Out of
20 blood points?
Oh, 20. Oh, I thought you meant 10 like total. Excuse me. I
No, there
apologize.
are 2 people there.
Oh, then yeah, no, he'll have 12 to work with. I'm back to full.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think Shelby approved his Diablerie down to like a fucking 7th gen. I don't think.
No, Jesus. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'll just take 3 blood or some shit.
Really? Because you've been spending blood like a fucking monster and you were already down 4 blood.
I know, but here's the thing: if we leave 2 exsanguinated corpses behind, it's just going to make the news.
No, like Rex will flat out say, like, we gotta get rid of this anyway. They got a hose around here. We gotta spray this shit into the grass.
Car fire.
And that is how the vampire venue became the werewolf venue.
No,
Act of
Rex is gonna be like, and feel free to stop me if this is beyond my dots, Vinny.
Mhm.
Rex is gonna say, they're gonna find bones.
What the fuck?
There's a fire, they're gonna find bones. Fire can't do what I just did.
Well, what are you supposed you do then?
I'm gonna pick up the slosh and put it in my car.
That
Hey,
works.
Mitchell,
Yeah,
roll me your wits.
that's not high dice pool.
You can spend a willpower on it if you wish.
I said no.
No? Rex, roll me wits.
Motherfucker. Come on. Yeah, baby.
How many did you get?
886.
You do have a car. Mitchell has a card of someone who's probably not that far away.
No, that would just end up us costing more blood.
You literally have.
That's true. We have the Sabat members.
It would cost us more blood to pay for the Assamites. Here's the thing, right? Well, we can just do, since we could actually, we're all the way down in fucking DC, right? Why don't we just take the highway and then just plop them off somewhere where no one will find it?
It's up to you. You do have an option of basically giving these torpid vampires and Tobias, if he's going to remain sitting there with the key.
Yeah,
that's right.
First
We
and
have the
foremost,
vampires as payment.
exactly.
You knucklehead.
That's why
Oh
I said that. Those words came out of my mouth.
I'm sorry. It is 5:30. I should have been in
Max.
bed 2 fucking hours ago.
That's fair. That's fair. So Rex is going to put forth that we at least need to keep like they can take blood from them, but Rex wants to keep at least one to hand over to the cam.
All right, I'm cool with that.
All right, so
But if they just get Tobias, then it's just like, hey.
no, Tobias needs to fucking die.
Okay, but Svetlana has no blood, so they would get Tish.
That's fine. We'll keep Svetlana then.
Svetlana needs. Oh no, because I have drunk blood from Svetlana,
Shit.
so they're all gonna die and they get Tish. You know what? We'll cut our losses.
Well, no, because if we kill Svetlana and Tobias and we keep Tish, what do we need the Assamites for?
Or the masquerade breach for the humans.
No, Rex is gonna bunch them up into sheets from the hotel room, put that bunchel in his trunk, and like get a hose to hose off the blood into the grass or whatever.
Just want to put out there that it is 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of cleaning up. I don't know if either of you have common sense.
I think I do. I usually take common sense. Let me check.
Rex should not have common sense.
I have common sense. He has common sense. He just doesn't listen to it.
Okay, so Rex, this is what your common sense sort of levies in your general direction. You could do the plan of hosing it off, taking the bodies with you, and you would have to find a new suitable place to bed down for the evening, or sit there, let the bodies sit there all day with that damaged truck, and possibly deal with any surveillance equipment that the hotel has or motel has. The Assamites, however, have resources, and you know there's more than one of them.
Fuck. Man.
And I'm going to give that to you in that kind of clarity because you are the person that coined the phrase dance.
Dance every day, yeah. Fuck it. Call him.
You do it.
You want to take care of the big one while I'm doing it? You got him off guard. It's just going to take one good swing.
Does he need to die or need to be handed over? He needs to be handed over, doesn't he? Yeah. Hello?
Fuck it. You know, yeah, he'll say yeah.
Yeah, we can hand him over.
No, wait. No. Because Trish is the one we're handing over. So both Tobias and Svetlana die. I'm so confused.
Yeah, no.
I am
Tobias-
so confused.
Tobias and Svetlana could be given to the Assamites as payment.
Yeah, but Trish is also there for blood payment.
Yeah, no. Trish, in this instance, Trish would be the payment. The other two, they're questioned for death because we have blood bonds now.
This is true.
How about we both hit him from behind at the same time?
All right.
The neck crack, and then walk side by side with Mitchell behind old boy Tobias.
Roll me your perception and alertness.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Sight-based.
Satan roll.
What?
666, baby.
I don't know if I want to touch that.
I botch.
Mitchell, you botch. I'll get to you in a second. Rex,
Yeah.
there's a minor pool of blood that has collected on that
Yes.
side of the truck,
Uh-huh.
and there are some drag marks.
Oh my god. Rex is gonna like run to follow them.
All right. Mitchell.
Yes. Rex is running up. Where the fuck are you going?
I'm following the trail.
With Rex, Mitchell, with your botch, Tobias is running away.
How? He's sitting right there.
You botched your roll.
Okay,
Or no,
but
okay,
he's in plain
Svetlana
sight.
is running away.
Perception.
You botched your perception roll. Svetlana is the one that's running away. You're sure of it.
Oh no.
All right, Rex.
Yep.
You follow this trail of blood, and it's got some considerable distance to it.
Tearing me apart, Vinny.
It's, for lack of a better term, the blood drips that you see,
Yeah.
they start off fairly like an intermittent line, and then they turn into dots on the road.
Yep.
And you realize that there's a chance that someone might be running at a fast rate of speed with this. Do you wish to track them down?
I would like to.
All right. Go ahead and roll. How much survival do you have?
2.
All right. Roll me your perception survival.
I don't suppose Protean 1 will help me with that at all.
31 is your enhanced senses, yeah?
Okay. How will that affect it?
Let me look. I think it gives you night sight, if I'm not mistaken. Eyes of the Beast.
That's correct.
Yes. So yeah, it'll be a -1 difficulty. So difficulty 5.
That is 3 successes.
All right, so
My smaller pools are doing great tonight. I rolled an 8 on 1d10.
Rex, you've got enough of a know-how of, I'm gonna say, just gangrel savvy to know that whoever's running is probably going to dart off into the woods.
Yep.
So you probably have a good chance to cut them off.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to make basically a 45-degree turn off the side of the road into the nearby woods to head them off.
Sure.
All right. So go ahead and roll me your Dex Athletics. And let me get over to Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitchell.
I need to pop out, guys, because the sun is coming up here.
Okay. Mitchell, Svetlana did not run away.
I'll do whatever you need me to do, Vinny. I just need to go to bed right now.
It's
All
cool.
right,
Go ahead.
Night, man. Thank you.
Night.
2 successes.
All right.
Unless 10 explodes, and I doubt it does.
What's your specialty? Precise?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Why not?
Thank you. And that's 3.
All right. So what you come upon, you have like a good distance away. You're not going to get right up on them.
Uh-huh.
Is you see Tish's body laying there. It's still torpid. And you see somebody holding in one hand an assault rifle and a cell phone. And she's sort of walking back and forth. And she's sort of saying, What do you mean 3 hours? That's going to take way too long. What do you do, Rex?
Do I know who this person is?
You do not. I don't think you've ever. Well, were you were at the at that fire party, yeah?
Fire party. Yes, I was.
Okay, roll me your wits.
Alrighty. Uh, 858.
You remember seeing her there. She was definitely the shortest of the crew dancing around that fire. She's about 5'5" ish.
Um. See, I'm back to full blood. How much does it like? What does it cost to heal?
It's a blood point for each point of lethal or bashing.
All right, so I took 4 lethal, so I'm gonna do -4 to heal. Is that all right?
Yeah.
4. So I am back up to full, and I'm. I can't believe I'm doing this, but he's gonna attack her.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me roll her initiative, and we'll see what happens. Or actually, roll me your dex stealth first for ambush.
Sure. That's 5 currently plus what's my stealth? Just 1, so that's 6. That's not bad. 3, 10. 1 success.
Okay. So you get to add that to your whatchamacallit, to your attack roll.
Yeah. Butch.
No, that's just an initiative roll.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You can keep your previous initiative.
17.
So
Yep.
you're gonna go much higher than she is, but it's only the two of you, so it really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, do your thing.
10 for the attack. Biting. I still have Protean active as well as all of my buffs.
Okay.
6, 6, 7, 9, 4 successes to attack. So that is going to be strength 4, plus 2 for the bite, 5, 6, plus successes, which is plus 3. So that's 9 of damage if I'm adding correctly. 4, 5, 6 plus 3 is 9. Yeah. So 9 to a bite. 1, 2, 3 ag.
She might be able to soak all that, but I'm gonna say probably not.
She can soak ag.
She has fortitude.
Oh, nice.
But I don't think, no, she did not. She decidedly did not. So you take a good chunk out of her.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to scare the ever-living shit out of her. And she is going to hop away.
Okay.
To gain a bit of distance. She's going to hold the rifle up at you.
Okay.
And she is simply going to say, truce. I don't really give too much about what you do to this one. I'm willing to cut bait and run. She dies, I take over. Granted, a lot less of us than before, but...
Look at this face. Remember this face. Because there's going to be a day when I'm going to kill you. But for today, you can run, little rabbit. Run fast and far, far away.
Seems reasonable to me. And she'll take a few steps back, hold the rifle behind her or over her shoulders,
Mhm.
one of which is bleeding profusely. And she will spend all of her celerity points, and she dips out of there.
Excellent. Rex is going to drag her back running, or he's not going to drag her back. He's going to hoist her up onto his back and like run to a sprint back to the scene of the crime.
Mhm. I'm going to say that Mitchell has torpid Tobias, though it looks like it might have took some doing.
Mhm. Um, I'm gonna risk the level 1 blood bond and keep Tobias. Call the Assamites, hand over Tish as payment to clean up this mess.
Okay. I'm going to give you the common sense
Uh-huh.
on this one. Keeping Tobias is not a great move on your part. And the
Okay.
only reason why I'm going to say that is because if you're keeping him to interrogate him,
Uh-huh.
his vernacular to this point has been ducky.
No, absolutely. I agree.
Tish definitely looks like she was in charge. So of the two choices that you have, Tish or Svetlana are the more appropriate choices. Svetlana looks like she was, or no, Tish looks like she's the one that was in charge.
Svetlana has to die though.
Yes.
So, yeah. So those two will die.
You're gonna kill Svetlana and give Tobias to the Assamites?
Um, yeah.
All right.
I'm also going to hand them the rubber duck and say this is important.
Okay, so when Evie shows up, she shows up walking up the road rather nonchalantly. It's about an hour later, so it's about 3 a.m. She's got her hands in her pockets, and again, she appears to be alone, but you know that it's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
She'll look around. She'll survey the scene and then look up at Rex. Well, this is fucking awful.
Another day in the life.
So, I'm guessing cleanup duty.
Yeah.
And you're giving me this one, and she'll gesture down towards Tobias.
I'll even throw this in for free.
And offers her the rubber ducky.
With this one, it's important.
She'll look at it. She'll look down at him. She'll crouch down, put a finger into one of the wounds, and just touch the blood to her tongue. All right, he works. And she'll let out another whistle. And one by one, you notice that doors begin to open. And you hear screams from inside each of those doors
Mm-hmm.
of various genders. And what you are probably sure of is that they are eliminating anyone and everyone that was at this motel. Because there were 7 other guests.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least 7 other occupied rooms. You see the other hooded figures. They wear attire very similar to Evie here. And they come out spotless. You probably shouldn't be here for much longer. Our people are coming to do the rest of the cleanup, but By sunrise, this motel, will be mysteriously abandoned.
Say no more.
It's not even a Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn has a cleaning crew. Does the word scabies mean anything to you?
Anyway, yes, with that all said and done, Rex will put Tish in the back seat. Mitchell shotgun. They'll drive to the next nearest motel, and they'll take measures to hide Tish from the sunlight. Rest until night again. Drive the rest of the way home. And I can handle this through blue booking or in another scene, but Rex is going to hand Tish over to Cody.
Yep. No, that works. You do not have to do anything special with her as long as you leave her in the trunk.
Yeah.
She is not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Gonna hand her over to Cody. Gonna make sure that Mitchell is present as well. I mean, they're gonna beeline it for that. So that Mitchell gets kudos for it too.
Okay.
The flash drive, he's also going to hand over to Cody.
Okay. So with that said, I think we're at a point where we can end our scene. So thank you, player, for playing. Players. Thank you, Lurker, for looking. And thank you, One Watcher, for watching. This has been another episode of The Living World of Darkness Vampire.